What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan A. Polk, and welcome to the Wrap Up. And today I'm going to review The Suicide Squad, which is directed by James Gunn, who is known for directing the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. And this is a standalone sequel to the 2016 DC anti-hero movie, Suicide Squad. And in this movie, we got some returning faces, and we also got some new faces in this. Got some returning faces such as Margot Robbie, who plays Harley Quinn, Viola Davis, who plays Amanda Waller, and Ja Courtney, who plays Captain Boomerang. And then on the new face side, we got Idris Elba, who plays Bloodsport, John Cena, who plays Peacemaker, and we got Sylvester Stallone, who voices King Shark, who has become one of my favorite DC villains, by the way, and is probably my favorite one in the Suicide Squad. So, in this standalone sequel, Amanda Waller, she's back at it again. She wants Suicide Squad to save the world, but this time, we got some new additions to the team. And this movie, I know that this movie hasn't really been getting the best reviews and stuff, but when I had saw it, it wasn't as bad as people was making it seem like it was. I almost want to say I kind of like it better than the first one, but because in this one it seems like it's more, like they show more. It's more humor in it, in a way, and a little bit more laughs in it and stuff. And the action is still cool and everything, and the storyline was good, but the movie, I'm not sure if I want to say, I'm gonna be honest, I'm still unsure if I say I like it better than the first one. Now, do I think it's one of the worst movies of the year? No. I actually think it's one of the good movies of the year. Do I think it's probably one of the best movies in the DC extended universe? Not quite, but still, I still enjoyed it. I kind of enjoyed it a little bit more than I did Justice League, and I also did enjoy it a little bit more than I did Aquaman. But the Suicide Squad, I'm happy that they did make a sequel to it, and judging by how the way it ended, could a sequel be made? Yes. And would I go see the sequel? Yeah, I'll go see the sequel. And there's a few surprises in it. And with me not being a spoiler, I'm not going to do that. But I know this movie is also on HBO Max currently. But I did go to the theaters to go see it, and I saw it on a discount day. And I will say this. If I would have paid full movie price to see it, then I probably would have been somewhat, maybe a small percentage of me would have been a little bit disappointed. But, the acting was good. Idris Elba did good playing Bloodsport. John Cena did a good job playing Peacemaker. I like what they did with King Shark. Sylvester Stallone did a good job voicing him. And, Amanda Waller, who's played by Viola Davis. Viola Davis, she still got that, that wheelchair in her. Because Amanda Waller is just one of those bosses that I would not trust at all. And this movie, if you're a fan of DC movies, I think you will like it. And if you are a fan of DC villains, such as myself, I like the DC villains more than I do the heroes, then I think you will enjoy this as well. But it seems like that right now, judging by from how it's making in the box office, it seems like it's not really saving the DC extended universe pretty much, but hey, we still got to see what happens. And the Suicide Squad, man, there wasn't nothing boring about it. I really did enjoy it. Like I said, it had some more humor in it. Had a little bit more laughs in it, and it also had, some serious parts in it too as well. And it was, it was still pretty interesting. So, and it was also kind of hard for me to grade this too, and what to give it out of 5 stars. So, Well, before I get to that, still, great job to all the actors and actresses that was in the movie. Special effects was just dope. I really did like it, and with the surprises that are in the movie, I did like the surprises, and yeah, if they ever do make a third one, I definitely will be checking it out. So for the Suicide Squad's grade, I give the Suicide Squad a B minus. Out of 5 stars, I give the Suicide Squad 2.5. Well, actually, you know what? I give it 3. I'll give it 3 out of 5 stars. So, and also, if you have HBO Max, I think you should check it out. And, as far as we're going to see it at the movies, like, if you like going to the movies just to go, I recommend you see it, like, during a matinee hour or something like that, or on a discount day. I don't think it's worth paying the full movie theater price for it. But yeah, if you don't really care for seeing it at the movie theater, if you have HBO Max, then yeah, just watch on HBO Max. So, until then, this is Ryan A. Polk with the wrap-up. If you like this video, hit like. Feel free to comment below what you thought about the review and what you thought about the movie as well, if you've seen the movie. And if you want to see more reviews from me, you hit that subscribe button to see some more reviews from me.